Let it go, let it go. I'm just saying goodbye to the R9 280X prospect card that I had before. This is Fernandez. You're watching this all-new episode and all-new season of the Pinoy Unboxing. So I do have here this very awesome card that I've been waiting for. It's the MSI GTX 770 4 gigs Twin Frozer OC edition, whatever you want to call it. It's very long. And by the way, special thanks to my team MSI, the MSI Assault Division. Thank you so much for this opportunity, for this card. Now, I know that you've been seeing this all throughout the internet, especially YouTube, with this awesome card in here. Well, actually, mostly a lot of unboxing videos that were done were appearing 2 gigs of RAM, but this one is very special because this has that 4 gigs of GDDR5 RAM. How cool is that? So you're gonna use that. You can utilize that with lots of displays, especially having triple monitors. Also having that auxiliary display if you want to monitor your temperatures. Doing Facebook while you're doing your gaming stuff. It also runs in the PCI-E 3.0 Express lane. Well, you don't have to worry about that because it's also backwards compatible with PCI-E 2.0. Well, especially if your motherboard would run the next generation card for that. And of course, it's also running with the DirectX 11 video card. Now, before I open it, I'm too excited. Let's just go with the back part. Alright. Of course, we have the special things that MSI had put some great stuff like their gaming app. You can download that through MSI.com, especially the MSI Afterburner. We also have their advanced technology design, which is the Twin Frozer cooler and quieter. More than just the reference cards available for GeForce series. Okay. Now, what else? Of course, don't forget the Military Class 4. It is a top quality and stability, performance, and feature that I'm putting in, especially with that super ferrite chokes, and of course, all other great technical stuff that mostly home users would not mind to do so or whatever they want to do. And what else? With better temperature readings, especially in idle times and load times, don't worry about it. You should have worry more with the operation, okay, that's it. Next thing, we have this capturing or video capturing tool named Predator, made by MSI. It's also this is a built-in tool that's provided for this card, but better yet, you could use the one given by NVIDIA, which is the NVIDIA Shadowplay. You could do more streaming stuff. You could record your games there if you want to post gameplays and others. This also runs in Windows 8, compatible Windows 8, HDMI, and any other great stuff. Now I'm just opening it because I'm so excited. I've been waiting for this for over a month already. What else? By the way, this card runs in a silent mode of a 1046 megahertz core silent mode with 1085 megahertz gaming mode, and for OC mode it will be running 1137 megahertz core clock. But I think you don't have to complain about that, especially with that 4 gigs GDDR5 RAM, because you're just only using it somehow with a single monitor. It depends on your preference. We could discuss that later on, probably, if I'm going to tackle that. Now, here's the package. Of course, let's set aside this one first. This one is containing the accessories with that MSI logo, with a dragon, with a G-Series dragon included. the box of the accessories. So for the accessories, we have two 8-pin to 6-pin PCI-E power connector to connect this to the power supply, but you just have to store this one. You're gonna use, better yet, use the ones provided by the power supply. Next up, we have the DVI to VGA port. My goodness, are you kidding me? Are you gonna use this with that VGA display? Gagamit ko ba ng CRT? Mag-high-end ka na card, tapos gagamit ng CRT, tapos ito gagamitin mo. Kung manakabit yan doon, pagka makabit mo pa na, aksaya ka ng oras mo. Next, of course, the somehow could be useful sometimes, but the NVIDIA graphics drivers, don't worry, you can download the latest, throw that away. Quick user's guide made by MSI. Great stuff for beginners who want to learn more on how they could install their own card. Good. Nothing more, because if you're expecting for an SLI bridge, it is already available in motherboards compatible and supporting SLI capability. Now, here's what we have been waiting for. This foam, they have a great security for the card. Whoa! Take a look at that. Good job, MSI. You've done such a great job of securing the card for shipping. And by the way, I'm so speechless. A la una, a las dos, a las tres. Oops, nanginig ako. Take a look at the twin Frozer fans. I guess it's about 90 to 100 millimeter fan, I think. Forgot the specs for that. For this, we have the MSI, of course, the MSI G Series Dragon logo. Take a look at the shroud. Performance is given already, and take a look how it showcases the aesthetics. That's so amazing, MSI. You've impressed me a lot. Of course, we have the keycap. Sorry, the PCI cover, the SLI fingers covers there for protection. Okay, let's remove it. Of course, the ports, the back. It supports 2 DVI ports, one for HDMI and one for display port. So you get 4 monitors here. You could do triple monitors, then 1 for auxiliary. You know what to do there. You could research more about that. Next up, we have this big aluminum pipe, heat pipe in here. It absorbs the heat that's blown, or I mean that it absorbs from the GPU. It is being absorbed by this heat sink here, captured by the aluminum pipe there. We got 2, 3, 4, 5 heat pipes, and then it will be blown away by the fans outside to this exhaust area here. So, what else do we have to showcase? Of course, don't forget it has this so nice back plate. That aluminum brush of this back plate is so awesome. Can you believe that? You know, somehow it's because of aesthetics. I was also looking forward to it, but they say, pre, kailangan mo bang mag-backplate? Titingnan mo ba pag nilalaro ka, pag may ginagawa ka? Well, it's also a plus factor for me. You know, medyo OC, maarte, ganun. And also, aside from that, you'll see that there is a mid plate here. It's a better support so that it would avoid use that lens there, that mid lens. Yeah, great. There's this mid plate here. It supports the whole shroud, especially the PCB, to avoid the sag when you connect that to the motherboard. So hindi siya lulundog na kasi mabigat. Siyempre may mga ibang hard mabigat talaga. Of course, don't forget it has 2 PCI-E 8-pin connectors going to your power supply. So imagine how hungry this will when you're doing your gaming and your rendering stuff. Don't worry, it's still NVIDIA, power saving, power efficient, energy saving, you know, all the great stuff made by GeForce NVIDIA. What else can I say? One thing that I hate so much about this is that brown PCB. Of course, I know you've done your part, you know, feedbacks were given. It's a good thing that there's a backplate, but please, next time you get to create a new generation of your graphics card, please get rid of that brown PCB. My goodness, you know, it's some people would also be obsessive or very compulsive with that aesthetics. I think that's pretty much it. By the way, maybe I could run this with the games that I have for Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, Crysis 3, Crysis 2 Maximum Edition. I just have the Metro 2033. I don't have yet the Last Light. I also have The Witcher 2. With Dragon Age, don't worry. What else? What are the other high-end games or high-end titles that I have? Okay, I think that's pretty much it. By just taking a look at this awesome bad boy, I am again so speechless. What more do I have to say? How about you, my lovely lady? What would you like to say with this one? Are you excited to play those awesome games that I have? Really, it's a plus point for me for this backplate. Definitely, that's a great job, MSI. And this also has it's running on the Kepler series or Kepler chip for GeForce GK. I forgot that code. What else? How about the games for benchmark? Gonna run it with the Uni-Engine Valley and also the Heaven benchmark. Benchmarking tools. Well, we'll see about that. Probably later on, I'm gonna post, and if I find that right amount of time, maybe I'll post and do some benchmark of those games and all the other series and tools that would suit and that would exercise or stretch out the maximum performance of this video. So I think, what else do I need to say? Wala eh. Gandi! I think yun na yun. So thank you so much for watching this short video and the showcase of this MSI GTX 770 4GB OC edition. Twin Frozer 4 fans, Twin Frozer series. You may like this video. If you like it, you may share your comments, your feedback on if you have one of these or one of this card available there. If you have one, you share what you have experienced. And again, thank you so much for my team, MSI Assault Division, and tune in again next time for more unboxings and other stuff that is so good. See you again next time. This is Stephen of the new season of Pinoy Unboxing. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Parang hindi ata yun yung pause eh.
Teka nga, kaya explore na. Oh, hindi ito yung pause. Pag itong red,